That's how bad that shit is. I turned it on for 2 seconds. Not even. It was there. I clicked on the video. It opened the video in the YouTube-ness. And then I was tears. Hey, hi-ho, and how... I'm gonna fix some shit, and you're gonna watch me. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You were gonna fucking follow me along on this goddamn journey of... This actually won't be that complicated. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I just have to do that. And then I have to, and then I have to do that. And I'm pretty sure that's literally all I have to do. Except for the fact that now that's on the wrong screen, so now I have to go ahead and do this and move that over there and do this and fucking goddamn it, shit, business. Your boy's a moron. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shuck, and welcome yet again. Except not really, because would you believe, ladies and gentlemen, that Shannon is a fucking moron? So a quick. Be probably 45 minutes, but a quick explanation for those who might be wondering, where's episode 1, Shannon? It feels weird that you'd start with episode 2 of a series. Well, that's... Shut up. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, so anyway, for those who don't know and haven't been in the Discord and seen me in the background fucking constantly changing the, hey, videos we have recorded, from being there and then not being there magically. Yeah, so when fucking Evolutions first got announced on the trailer, I totally recorded a reaction to the trailer. It was a whole thing. It was a whole... I freaked out. I woke... It was crazy. It was wild. And then I never put the video out until after the first episode came out, and then I was like, it's probably too late for that. And it was a fucked up video anyway. Let's move on. So that's what I did. I then recorded episode 1, the one with the boy Leon. He's there, and Eternatus is all like, Rah! And I was like, the awoo, and then they didn't do the awoo sounds, and I was like, how dare you? You took out the awoos, you son of a bitch. Anyway. As that. We're not going to talk about the roughly 60-minute of intro of me talking about how excited I was for the series and what the things I like about Pokemon and how excited I was for this episode. Because we're watching Sun and Moon right now, because fucking Sun and Moon Gen 7 is my favorite. Sun and Moon is my favorite main series game in the series. Fucking Gen 7 is my favorite generation. Lillie is the best character in the franchise. I will fight you. Anyway, my point is, so I did all that. I recorded that episode too. It was great. It was wonderful. It was all right. So anyway, not yesterday, but the day before, I went through and I got all the videos edited up for everything. But the one I didn't have was Evolutions, because I've been putting Evolutions off because I recorded it weirdly, which I'm not going to do this time, so that I don't have to have this fucking issue. Anyway, point is, when I recorded it, I didn't include the video in the thing, and I was going to edit it later, but then I had to go get the edit video in the episode. So it put me off, and I kept putting it off because I'm a procrastinating loser. And then I was like, I got all the videos done. Woo, I'm amazing. I labeled everything. I did it. I put it all, I got everything done. I'm a fucking hero. Shift, delete. I just deleted Pokemon Evolutions 1. So there is no episode 1, and the trailer doesn't matter anymore. So welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Evolutions. This will not be a continuing series on the channel. This will be probably 2 episodes. It'll be this one and the one for Gen 3. Because I can't be trusted to do more than that, apparently. Because I'm a fucking moron. Anyway, this is the goddamn episode I wanted to see more than anything else in the series. So let's do it, man. Fuck. That's right, it's the Eclipse. It's the Gen 7 episode. It's the Lillie episode. Fuck yes. Even if I'm a little bummed out, because obviously I rewatched the trailer a couple times after the trailer came out, and it did very quickly occur to me that this is definitely based on Ultra Sun and Moon, because Ultra Sun and Moon Selena's in it. And what looks like Necrozma's hand, probably. Also, Dawn Wing's Necrozma is fucking in it, so I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But they straight up show that at one point, so, Yeah. The point is, this does seem like it's going to, unless they do what I desperately hope they do, which is combine Ultra Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon storylines together, as it goddamn well should be, and how I've been having a mental breakdown the other day where I was like, I can break down exactly how we do this. Game Freak, hire me. When you do the remakes, I'm here. Let me help you. And they didn't hear me because I was talking to myself, pacing around my room like a weirdo. Anyway, point is, so even though that's probably going to be a little bit of a bummer because Ultra Sun and Moon story is nowhere near as good, it's a lot of fun. I still enjoy that game a lot. Fucking Necrozma is amazing. That being said, they did handicap the best story in the franchise to get there, which they didn't have to do, which made me really sad. I broke down exactly how you make this work. So I'd be very curious to see if, again, clearly it is pulling from Ultra Sun and Moon, so, or Ultra Moon in particular, because Nebby is Lunala. Point is, I'm looking forward to this, and I'm going to have fun no matter what, because Lillie, again, is my favorite character in the franchise. It seems like we're directly focusing on her and her time in Alola, and, I'm gonna enjoy it, because even if it is Ultra Sun and Moon, I still love that game, even if it's not the story I wish it was. Does mean we're probably not going to get the scene of Lillie telling Lusamine to go fuck herself. So that's going to be a little sad. That's going to be easily the biggest bummer. Giant Jellyfish Mom is okay if we really have to lose it, but it's a really good scene. Also, Executor Island. Ultra Sun and Moon hurt me. Anyway, and they took away Celine's chicken hat. Anyway, can we tell I'm excited? This came out earlier. It's been like 4 hours. I haven't been able to record it because of shenanigans. So I'm like, so I really want to watch it. I'm so excited. Let's do this shit. Also, there's a Nintendo Direct coming out later tonight, or in a couple hours. 2-3 hours. And I'm going to try and watch that just to see if there's any Pokemon-y set. You construction have an ass. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Yeah, no, that is distracting the hell out of me. I've never been that distracted before by something happening outside. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna happen, so I'm curious to see. There's no guarantee there'll be any Pokemon stuff, but I think it's like 40 minutes long. It's to covering games that are coming out in the winter. Both of the new Pokemon games are coming out in the winter, so it's very, very possible that we will see some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and check it out, and I'm going to record it, and hopefully that'll fucking work in a video, and we can have fun. It'll be great. I don't know how this is going to go. I have seen conflicting reports whether or not shit is going to get blocked if I put this up completely unedited, or only slightly edited, so we'll have to wait and see how it goes. So either you're going to see a video and just watch it normally, or you're going to see a timer and you're not going to do that and you're going to grab your own copy and you're going to watch it with me. Or you're going to remember in your mind palace what happens in the episode. Either way, schlabau, I believe that's Italian. I'm going to go ahead and watch this. I'm so excited. I always forget that's not the direction that goes. I am really bummed that the previous episode got lost. That being said, not a bunch happened in it. It's just a recap of the Eternatus fight in flashback from Leon's perspective going, fuck, this kid's gonna kick my ass, he has an Eternatus. He's cheating, damn it. And then he hits him with the Charizard of it all. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. It's The Eclipse. I'm so excited. It's literally the single biggest thing. There's also Zinnia in the Gen 3 one, which is also why I want to say that, because Zinnia's dope as fuck. Bitch is crazy, and she's really fun. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch The Eclipse for Pokemon Evolutions. Do this. Yes. I know what I'm doing. I can be trusted. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now tell me, is it covered? Can you see, or is it a time? The Queens! The squad! And a Murkrow, for some reason. He's just chilling, living his best life. Whatever you do, Shannon, don't cry aggressively. Look at her. Look at her.
So tell me how you'll save that Pokémon. What can you do, Lillie? You don't even have the strength of a trainer.
The music's gonna fuck me up a lot. Oh. Oh, sweet one. Celine, run yo ass. Get over there. Help the girl out. She's struggling.
Mother. Calling me mother. I don't have any children. Certainly
Bitch.
not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love.
God, you're the worst. But also, I love Lusamine. She's fantastic. But terrible. Leave my girl. No!
What ugly behavior.
You a hoe. God, I love Sun and Moon so much.
Open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokemon that would steal our light. I will capture.
Lusamine looks really good animated. I haven't gotten to see her in Sun and Moon yet. In the anime. Gladion, my boy. Oh, Nebbers. What's up, How? You just chilling in the background?
Nappy.
You got this. You are the greatest Pokemon character who exists.
I'm going to teach her too.
Period. You can't be stopped.
I finally discovered what I need to do to save Nebby and my mother.
So I'm trying to find out if I recognize who's doing Lily's voice. I don't know. It's a good voice. I think it's probably my favorite of the 3 that I know so far, actually. Play that shit. I love the recreations of the music. That was one thing I really liked, even if they did betray me with no woos in the previous in the previous episode. That shit. I've never been more invested in a random Murkrow before. Show the world them wings, girl! Do it! Stunning. We love Nebby.
Nebby?
Also, Pokemon, this is your chance to redeem yourselves and let her keep Nebby. Oh, it's so fucking cute and sweet.
Nebby, please. I need to go to where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to catch Necrozma all on her own. An ultra wormhole? Mother!
Yeah, there's... So we can all agree that Necrozma's a dick, right? Like, out of all the Pokemon that exist, it's easily just the biggest, just straight up an asshole.
That thing is a monster!
Fuck.
It is Necrozma. The instant it woke, it flew into a rage and repelled everything that came near it.
Mother!
Fuck yes. Even though I know this is gonna end very poorly for you, Nebby. We know how this goes, and it doesn't go well. God damn. Yes. God, the music's so fucking good. I really do like to get a fully animated, expanded version of this fight, too. Because it's really cool when it happens as well, even though it's just lights hitting each other. And it's over in like a second, but... They've made Necrozma terrifying as hell. Sweet one, stay strong. You're the best like no one ever was. Fuck yes. Squat up. Fuck. I love that game so much. Aww. The Sea Folk Village? It's my favorite. It's my favorite game. I love it so much, man. Fuck. I want more. Give me a full anime that's just that. Just the main game. That's all I want. Just give me that. Ash is fine. I'm having a good time with that. But just... just let me have it. I want it. This is anime with manga. What does the manga do? Does the manga do it? I don't know. Damn it. Ah. God damn, man. It's my favorite. It's my favorite region. It's my favorite game. It's my favorite generation. It's my favorite character. It's my favorite legendary thing. Then again, Genry is immediately behind that. They're really dope. Ah, fuck. Ah. So much Lillie goodness, but there was still not enough. And I'm sad, again, because it does go off of Ultra Sun and Moon, which means you don't get the scene of them going into Ultra Space and Lillie confronting her mother and having that great moment of just, hey, we're not your fucking toys, Mom. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want, you crazy bitch. She doesn't use that language. But she was angsty as shit in here. She might have, if given that. That's why they had to cut it and would go with the Ultra Sun and Moon, because she would have told her mom to fuck off. Ah. But also then you get the really sweet moment with them at the end as well. I don't know, man. I really love it. I love that way more than the first one. And again, I enjoy Swish, and I like Leon, and I like the Eternatus fight. But again, I'm so biased. It's, oh my god. I really, also, again, for being someone who does not give a shit about fights, Pokemon is one of the few times where that's not the case. Basically the only one, actually. Except for Ruby, kind of, but only in that, like, well, what does effect will this have? Will someone get murdered? Whereas in this, it's more just like, I'm just invested in it because I like Pokemon battles. But like, I really enjoyed the expanded fucking fight. Because again, it's, that moment in Ultra Sun and Moon is hype as shit. Necrozma just rolling the fuck up and immediately jumping Nebby's shit and just beating the hell out of it. It's awful because we love Nebby. Unless you're a demon. You love Nebbers. But it's really entertaining to watch Necrozma put that bitch back in the bag. But I really like that. I really like that being expanded because, again, even though that scene is really hype, it lasts about 7 seconds. It's wham, 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 ground, and that's it. So I did like that it was a lot expanded upon here, and it definitely felt more like an actual fight. It didn't feel like just an immediate curb stomp. Though it was still a bit of a curb stomp. Again, they made fucking Necrozma scary. But Necrozma's already scary. Necrozma's already, like, again, the biggest douchebag in all of actual, like, just Pokemon that are terrifying. It's Necrozma. And not just because Ultra Necrozma is the most broken piece of shit in existence. And that fight is hell. It's a great fight, though. I love that fight. It's so entertaining to watch people start that fight up and just go, oh, I've lost. I've already lost. Nothing has happened. I've already lost. It's a great fight, which I'm really sad we didn't get to see Ultra Necrozma in this. I'm sad it cut off where it did. You totally could have made this a fucking 15, 20 minute long episode. But like, yeah. That would have been really cool to see. Obviously, we wouldn't get a bunch more Lillie. Really, that's a Celine or Elio's job. And I am sad we didn't get some other moments. I am actually glad we got some flashback moments that I wasn't expecting. Like, obviously, we knew that they were going to do the scene in Aether Paradise with Lusamine opening up the Ultra Wormholes and shit. Just going like, what if alien invasion, though? Am I not the best mother? Mom of the Year material, no. That's the other thing that really bums me out about the change in Ultra Sun and Moon is she just gets tossed aside like a wet rag. When fucking Lusamine is a really intimidating she's one of the most intimidating Pokemon villains that there is. Like, that fight... Do you remember how fucking wild that fight is? When you get to fucking Ultra Space for the first time and you don't know what's about to happen? You're like, okay, that's right. It's for Lillie, damn it. Look at her. You hurt her feelings. Now you must perish for your transgressions. And then Nihilego starts doing that weird shit, and you're like, oh no, what are you doing? What have you done here? And then Squid Mom. And then you're like, okay. Fuck me then, I guess. I'll just I'll just go drown myself in the ocean. Cool. Damn it. Anyway. I'm still very sad, too, that they never made it where you actually fight Lusamine. That was another thing that, like, that you didn't have to do that, but that would have been really fun. Like, you could have done that. You probably would have gotten in trouble for it. That's probably why they didn't do it, is because some psycho-conservative, angry woman parent, I don't know why woman parent, but it's probably a mom somewhere, just going, how did the kids beat up mom? You trying to teach my children? Or something like that. And then you realize they're the Lusamine, but they don't know that. Or the Getsus. Anyway, my point is, parents in Pokemon, man, some of them are just not winners. At least Lusamine kind of gets her shit together eventually. In Masters, it goes really well. They actually figure their shit out. I mean, she's really bummed about it. Like, I was a douchebag. And like, yeah, you kind of were. You're fucking crazy. And like, yeah. Fuck. I was an asshole. Anyway. My point is, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad we got the... Obviously, again, I was talking about that. I'm glad we're obviously going to get that scene in Lusamine's little office area space for fucking creepy cryo collection. Remember when that was a thing that you just encounter? There's so many moments in Pokemon Sun and Moon that you just walk into, they're like, what the fuck is this? What is this shit? This is weird, huh? Fucking Nihilego showing up for the first time. Before we even knew what it was just fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 back in the day. Like, what the fuck is it's a Pokemon? Are you fighting this thing? Fucking, does it have a typing? And then it did. Now we know how to fight it. It's fun. It's a fun one to play with. It's a fun Ultra Beast to play with. Anyway, my point is, like, I'm glad we obviously got that scene, but I wasn't expecting we also get a little bit more. Obviously, we got the scene on the bridge. A little bit of the scene on the bridge. We didn't get, like, Celine rushing in to go help Nebby, and then Tapu Koko being like, yes, that was rad. That's how Tapu Koko talks. I am Tapu Koko. And Tapu Bulu speaks like this. You wouldn't expect it. But shame on you for judging a book by its cover. Anyway. What you've done is profiling. You should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway. What the fuck am I talking about? I really enjoyed this. Of course I did. I was always going to. I love this fucking region, and I love that character, and I love this story. Even Ultra Sun and Moon, which is far weaker story-wise than Sun and Moon, I still really enjoy. I just really wish they had put them together, because you didn't have to replace one with the other. You easily could have combined them and made literally the perfect Pokemon game. I will eat anyone who disagrees with me. I know I've lost a lot of weight, so I got room to expand once more. Anyway, yeah. I mean, here's hoping someday, one day when we get a remake, that's what they'll do. They'll just slam them together, because you totally could. Yeah, I literally I didn't sit around. I walked or paced around like a freak all yesterday, going like, you could do this and this, and you just slam all this stuff in there. It doesn't worry about. And this is what you do: is you kind of set up Necrozma by doing, and you have it, and they go through, and they come back, and and then he jumps, and then you're like, ah! And I realize you do like 7 boss fights in a row if you do it this way, but who gives a shit? It's Pokemon. We want to battle anyway. It did occur to me in my version of the tale, you do like 8 boss fights in a row. Just go, Totem Pokemon, Nebby, fucking, Lusamine a second time, fucking, Dawn Wings Necrozma, Ultra Necrozma. Okay. It's like, maybe that's a little much all at once. But I stand by it would be cool. Anyway. I enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. I don't know if I was way too fucking weird in this video. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I love it. Again, the music was phenomenal, by the way. Again, where I was a little bummed out by some of the choices in the previous episode. Like, again, they left out the doggos in the theme, which was a little sad. And they didn't have the like weird, freaky techno alien music when fucking Eternatus shoots into the sky like a freak. But this one was amazing. You had Lily's theme, you had the flutes, you had Necrozma's theme popping off. I can't remember. Is that Necrozma's theme or Solgaleo and Lunala's theme? I can't remember. I think it might have even been a mixture of both. No, I think it was I think it is. I think it's the theme that plays when you battle Dawn Wings Necrozma. I always say Dawn Wings and not Duskmane because Solgaleo is inherently fucking inferior to Lunala in every way, shape, and form. I'm sorry. And my run through for both games was in the Moon series, so I like Lunala better. My Nebby is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Anyway. Yeah, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I am sorry, again, that there is not going to be a full series for this. I'm sorry that there was not an episode 1 or the trailer. Yeah, one was procrastination, and the other one was just me being stupid after procrastinating. So I have no one to blame but myself. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I did this one. There will be no fucking stopping me putting this up. Again, I don't know if it's going to be timer or if it is just going to be sat there. I don't know how it's going to work. It's like a loot box. I'm EA. What are you going to get? Nobody knows. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it some love. As always, feel free to hop on both the Discord or the Patreon, whichever you care to do. If you like to give me money to have things early, you can, but you do not have to. You're encouraged to take care of yourself first. I don't care how poor I am. It's very, but that doesn't matter. The point is, take care of you. That's what matters. However, you are mandatorized to go in the Discord. You're not. But I always want more people who like Pokemon in my stuff, because Pokemon's my favorite game series of all time. Let me have this. I want to hang out with more people. I want to do tournaments. I want to have fun. I want to do things. Played a little Unite earlier. Venusaur is scary. Anyway. I don't know. Yeah. Again, we are watching Pokemon Sun and Moon, the anime, on the channel right now. We're going to be playing BDSP and Legends when that comes out. Have to see here in 2 hours if we got any new news. Megas? No. But if they did, though, God, I really want that, but it's not. But it could, but it's not. But they could, though. We haven't seen Garchomp. We haven't seen Cindy's Garchomp. Anyway, that would be the deciding factor, right? Because that would have to be the first thing. Either they would have to show new Megas for the starters, or they would have to show Mega Garchomp. Like, that is how they would have to reveal that. But then again, they do seem to kind of be trying to hide that Cynthia's the champion for people who haven't played. They were a lot like, who's this mysterious lady? Everyone who's ever played Pokemon before. I know who that is. And you should be afraid. Even if, again, fairies will help slow her down quite a bit. Anyway. What I do know is I'm going to watch it and I'm going to have a good time. I hope you guys had a good time here. Hopefully the recording goes well for that. And if so, then you'll see that. And if it doesn't, well, I guess I'll cry myself to sleep. I'm going to make sure this one comes up, though. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, whenever that happens to be. As far as evolutions goes, again, I don't. After the fuckery of the previous ones, I'm just gonna do the ones that interest me the most, which of course is going to be Gen 7, which we did, and Gen 3. I might do Gen 5. I might do Gen 5. I might, because Gen 5 is really cool. And I don't know if N's going to be in it, but N's really cool. Getsus is a hoe, but he is the hoest hoe that ever hoed in all of Pokemon. To be fair. Yeah. Do I do 2? I don't know. I'm probably only going to do a few. Either way, I will watch them all. Again, yeah, so I'll see you in either the Gen 5 or Gen 3 episode. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, I love you dearly. Take care. Toodles, doodles, lemons. Bye-bye. Love Lillie with a fiery passion. Can I just also, one last thing before we leave. The animation is so pretty. Like the art, like, they look really great. Like, Lillie looks amazing in every... Lillie always looks amazing. Lillie has never not looked amazing. Even when her mom is forcing her to wear shenanigans to dress up like a fucking alien. Lusamine, you're a terrible mother. Honey, can you dress up as the weird, creepy space jellyfish that I like? What? No, Mom, I'm gonna wear some fucking sneakers. You're dead to me. Oh, Christ. Anyway. Also do like a lot of the dialogue, almost all of the dialogue, I think. Like, almost all of it, except for maybe a line or two from Lillie here, is direct, because it's, like, internal monologue and stuff from her. But, like, all of Lusamine's dialogue is basically ripped straight from the game, too. I like that. I like that a lot. Because that bitch says some crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Can we tell I like this episode? Can we tell I like this game? Can we tell I want to play Sun and Moon on the channel so fucking bad? But I don't know how. I'm dumb. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Toodles and lemons, everybody. Love Lillie to death. Love Nebbers to death. But hopefully not actually to death. Because it's gotten close enough with the constant ass whoopings from Necrozma. But, you know, I'm going to watch that again. And maybe another time. And then I'm going to watch the direct. Anyway. Toodles, everyone. Bye-bye. God, I love Lillie so much. She's so great.